Medusa. We lose our bird. That's okay. Feels like deja vu having a Medusa banish my Diablo, but that's alright. Alright, day 439 of making a video of the same deck. Ruby Emerald. So we're going second against Pixelborn, Tom Tom. We see we got a 1/2/3 drop, a 3/3/3 3 drop. So we pretty much have our turns already planned out for the first 3 to 4 turns. Looks like we're happy with everything we got. My guess here is with this Sapphire Ruby, we might save the Brawl. I know we want to use the Wildcat to control their items. We draw a Goofy, so that becomes ink, and we play our Pegasus. Evasive, good card. They're not going to have any answers to it, unless they're running Maui and his hook. They do the Popsicle 1 jump ahead move. We get a Maui. It's way too early for that, so we're probably going to ink him. I lied. We ink a mini, so that means we plan on saving the Maui because we have our Flynn Rider friend of me. So once we get our Maui out, he's probably going to be one of the strongest characters on the board, and he'll get us 3 lore per turn with Flynn. We quest our Pegasus, and we wait to see what they do. It was a Tamatoa, and they do another 1 jump ahead. They still got 2 ink in the bank, and they use a third 1 jump ahead. So now they've racked up 6 ink, and we have 4 lore. We ink a Brawl because at this point they're not going to have many low strength characters to play. We get the bird out. They're going to be a draw heavy deck, and we want to benefit from that as well. Medusa. We lose our bird. That's okay. A little salty about that. We got 2 Mauis in our hand. Brawl, Sisu, Wildcat. So we ink the Brawl, play the Wildcat. He's going to be chipping away at their items that they play. We get another quest from the Pegasus, so getting pretty good value off of that 1 drop. They go for a double ice block, and we lose our Flynn Rider. I can see us playing the Sisu on top of their Sisu, but Maui's ready too. So it looks like we play the Maui to challenge the Medusa, and with a lot of items, it makes me a little nervous. We're going to go ahead and get rid of at least one of the ice blocks. Little evasive on evasive action here. We're going to get another lore and bait them out if they want to challenge with the Sisu. They ice block, and they're at 7 ink now. It's another Sisu. And they get rid of our item controller. And they end up using the other Sisu to challenge. So now they're top decking. We got a couple cards in. And we Sisu their Sisu. It's a great answer. Looks like there's not much to do, and I want to save the Ursula for her song. How far I'll go, so they'll draw a card, and they get to ink a card. They have 3 ink left, and looks like they probably cannot play that. We top deck a Flynn, which is great. We bump the Ursula. Go ahead and see what they get, and they get a Maui. They got 8 ink, so they can pretty much play anything. They ink the mini to go to 9. And their Maui comes out. Looks like my second bird. And I'm gonna bait their Maui to at least choose one of my characters. And then my Maui will trade into their Maui. Feels like deja vu having a Medusa banish my Diablo, but that's alright. They choose the Flint Rider, which is a smart decision, and now my Maui gets to take him out. What he doesn't know is that I have another Maui. Sisu and Ursula will grab those 1 lures each, go to 14. And I have ink, but it looks like I don't want to play the Sisu just yet. And that is a good choice by me because they dropped the big Sisu on me. I could play Maui or I could play Tinkerbell. Tink comes out with the evasiveness. I believe she's a 2 lore quester, so hopefully she can close out this game for us. They quest? And quest. Get a Goofy. That'd be exciting. We'll play the Maui. Take out one of theirs for sure. And we should just quest the Tink and pass. And Goofy's actually a good card to keep in hand for now because it can rush challenge and win us the game. Get hit with the ice block and a Sisu. That combo is pretty vicious. They can choose the quest here, or they could take out my Maui. And they choose this stand. We get Ray here, so that'd be a pretty big game closer there with the 3 lore if you can get a question. We Sisu their Sisu, saw the opportunity, and we took it. They quest the Tala, which means my Maui has to challenge. Get a quest off of Sisu. We dropped the Ray, so we have game on board now. Here comes the Hiram. It's pretty late in the game now, but they could definitely find options here to clear a board. They 1 jump ahead. That looks like they have no answer.